It's a very progressive, committed, caring community. It just is. And so I feel very blessed. I've certainly been on lots of panels with providers in other counties and jurisdictions. And I feel so lucky because we have a real commitment to providing for the safety net in Arlington County. So I think it was in 2008, the end of 2008, when things really started going downhill really, really significantly. Huge, big increase in numbers of people being served and everything. And really, our county government did a special in that budget at the end of the year. They did a special additional $500,000 for the safety net. And that's amazing. I mean, that no one else was doing that. The other thing that I'm really proud about for Arlington is that this past year, Arlington is one of the few counties around here who voted to have an increase, a tax increase, which is such a better way to do it. I mean, we had a budget deficit, and that's such a better way to do it because everybody pays based on the income that they're making. And what happened in the other jurisdictions, like Fairfax, and I know this one personally because of my office manager, they did not raise their taxes. And what they did, because they still had a budget, this is the thing that just kills me when people talk about taxes. What they did is they raised all the fees. So for instance, if your child played a sport in the school, you had to pay per sport $300. Well, my office manager, who lives in Fairfax, she doesn't make a great deal of money, and her son plays 3 sports. So she was going to have to pay close to $1,000 more. $1,000 on not a very big salary is a lot of money, a lot of money. And so she had to tell her son, you can only choose to play 2 sports. I know you like to play 3, but I don't have the money this year. And if they had raised her taxes, similar to what happened to ours, I did it as a percentage of what we got, her taxes would have only been raised $100. So much better. Yeah. And someone who made a lot more money and lived in a much bigger home would have paid $500, but it wouldn't have fallen, because see, it doesn't matter when you do fees. Right. It's so regressive. Right. So